My first job for today is to take out the crapper. This is going to be disgusting.
Given all you old souls, we're raising up a new world where everyone is sacred, every life accounted for. Grow your garden, find your tribe, let your hearts burn inside, move your body towards the light.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Terraform Together. Thank you for joining us for another video. This is still our early days series. Today we are going through a specific project, our RV renovation. This RV was home to us for the first 4 months of living out on the property. It was basically a stopgap between my big tiny house coming out here and us actually moving to the property. When we first moved in, it needed a lot of work. Most of the systems were busted. Over time, the RV has gone through a lot of different changes. When we first moved into it, it needed to be a functional space for us as full-time dwellers. As the big tiny house got moved out here and we moved into it, the RV has morphed into more of a dwelling for our temporary residents. Yeah, we'll jump right into it, get into this RV renovation. Hello everyone, this is Richard here and I want to give you guys an update. So head inside and out of the wind so you guys can hear me. So yeah, finally after 4+ years of traveling the country, deciding to buy property and settle down. This is what I'm calling Baby Blue. It's our new trailer and we purchased this for $3,600. It's a 1993 Prowler, pretty good bones to it. It's kind of, as you can see, very, very blue. Whoever had it before did this like retro paint job on it. Give you a quick tour. It's a 31-foot trailer, so there's not a lot, but it's got a nice little kitchen. Gas stove. I've actually got an oven. This is the first time I've ever had an oven in a tiny house, which this is an RV, it's not a tiny house. That's a whole nother thing, but it'll do. I still don't like RVs, but again, it's a means to an ends. We've got our couch that folds into a bed. There's a 20-gallon-ish tank underneath there. And then we've got the bedroom here. Glorious, nice closet space actually in this spot. So, alright, so I've got renovations started on Baby Blue. First project we've got going here is taking out this bathroom. I have a very limited tool set right now just because it's my travel tools. I knew my ice axe would be of use sometime.
You're not being very impressive yet.
That's what editing's for.
Yeah.
It is day 2 of the trailer renovation. I got new tools today. A battery-powered sawzall. It's gonna be super helpful out there. And my first job for today is to take out the crapper. This is gonna be disgusting. Demo day. And we got the whole bathroom out. This is looking really good. I'm really excited. The idea here is that we'll have a desk that comes out to about here, kind of wraps here all the way across. Bathroom gone, you can see kind of where that is and how tight this little walkway was, but with that gone, it's so much more open in here and just feels so much nicer. And today what we're doing is getting these wheel wells covered up. We're getting the desk in and hopefully the shelves in. So what I'm working on right now is these are pieces that we pulled out of the walls, cutting them down to make the framing for the wheel well. I have to say it's one of the most satisfying things to do a weird complex cut like this and for it to fit the first time without having to trim it. It's beautiful. So this is the desk area. I need to put some supports under there, but that's expected with this, 1/8 inch piece of junk stuff. But yeah, I'm super happy with this. So here we go. We've still got quite a bit of touch-up work to do. Just cleaning up kind of some of the ceiling where the other walls was, stuff like that. But here's our nice little office space. And this was actually one of the walls. Everything in here is actually materials that was already existing in the trailer, which is really cool. So the only thing I bought to do this conversion thus far is these little L brackets. First thing I'm doing today is replacing all the light bulbs in here. So these are kind of what comes with it. You're replacing them all with these little bulbs. Really cool. You can maybe see there. Basically the reasoning for doing that is these older bulbs pull, I think it was 18 watts when they're on, whereas these pull 1. And we have 16, 17 bulbs in here, something like that. When you're running off solar, every watt counts. I got the cassette player working. Very excited about that. So we're old school there. And we also got the heater working, and I got the propane stove working. All right, today's the day we're moving into the property. The biggins getting towed out there right now. It's probably going to be about an hour tow. Pretty well maxing out what my car can pull, and we're going over Mountain Pass. So this is going to be a lot of fun. It's a very windy move-in day. We got the big trailer out here. There's a lot of clearing of brush to get it in here and situated properly. Very exciting, guys. We got the big tiny house out here. This was a long journey. It was about 14 hours on the road getting it from Austin, Texas to southern Arizona, all in one stretch. And then a couple hours to get it into the spot. We had to do some crazy clearing and maneuvering and all this kind of stuff. It's a big house, 32 foot long, so it took some work, but I'm so excited to actually be living in my house again instead of a temporary RV that we've been doing for the last 4 months. We get a proper kitchen and bed and refrigerator and all the things. So really excited to have this house back out here. It's a great home and will be very comfortable, at least until we get the big house built, which that's even too far for me to think about right now. So gonna cozy up, get the RV renovated for someone else to live in, and that'll be awesome. Today's project is working on the RV and basically turning this into a duplex RV instead of just a one big RV. I didn't really buy this with this intention, but it kind of worked out where we have one door here and a door over there. So what I'm doing is putting in just a divider wall right here, this guy. So that way we have a unit over here. This I'll be building into just a little mini kitchen. And then our unit over here, which is more of like a full suite with fridge and everything. And then we also have the little tiny house, which I've been putting off renovating for like months now. Alright, so we got the divider wall up, and surprisingly this actually feels like something like it should. Kind of a little nice small RV. Next thing to do is to paint this wall. So it looks nice and doesn't look like like I cut the RV in half. Getting the second wall painted. It's funny, this is where we took out the shower, and for some reason there's a number 3 big written on the wall. We never did anything about it for the months we lived in here, but I think it'll be nice to get that covered. This is our Palo Verde suite, because we have the Palo Verde tree there. And the other one is the honey suite, because that is our Shade Master honey locust. Alright, so I got the Palo Verde suite mostly done. I still have to go through and stage a little bit, get some kitchen stuff, all that kind of stuff. And then we are actually getting a second battery so we can run a refrigerator and stuff. But yeah, this actually turned out like nicer than I thought it would be. So yeah, this spot is almost ready for somebody. I have two people that I'm talking to right now. One is a longer term situation, and one's going to be for about 2 weeks. And so we have 3 spots available, which is cool. So yeah, we're officially on workaway. Basically what that is, for people who don't know, come out, we feed you, we house you, you work on projects on the land. So I try and find people that are interested in homesteading, tiny house, sustainability, that kind of stuff. So it's a really educational experience, hands-on education. Did some updates on the RV today. So now it's all cute and little unit. So I put in the wall there, got it all repainted, and then got this in. So now we have shelves for people, which is pretty cool. And after, I don't know how long we've had this, since December, this wall is painted, so there's no more number 3 here. So thought you'd enjoy seeing that. Hope you're doing good. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, inspiring, and goes to show you that you don't need a whole lot to start off-grid. If you guys are enjoying these series, please be sure to subscribe. If you haven't checked out our 2-year anniversary video, go back and check that out. Let me know in the comments below what videos you want to see. We've got a lot of stuff in the queue and have a sort of idea of how we want to launch things. But if there's specific projects from that 2-year video that you guys want to see earlier, let me know in the comments below and we'll try and get that worked into our schedule. If you're interested in our Eco-Residency program, we are still taking applications for our winter season. Be sure to check out our website, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you go build something cool.